Hello everybody, it's me again, Steve Doja here, back with more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 modded, and we're actually going to cover the Black Frieza mod, because again, if you guys haven't been keeping up with Dragon Ball Super's manga, Frieza did actually finally make a return in the manga, and he has a new form. It's his newest form since Golden Form back in Revival of F, and it's, I mean, we don't know how it really looks yet, because the panel isn't colored. We don't have a colored release version. It's like how people for Ultra Ego may not be purple, just because of the way it's shaded, but it was actually purple. So Black Frieza probably does look like this, but in case if he doesn't, the mod creator, link in the description, actually they make several versions of what he could potentially look like, but as you can see, they all really follow the same beats of, like, you know, white centerpiece, because that's what the manga illustrates. So it illustrates black everywhere else, some metallic golden parts, and a white centerpiece. So I think without further ado, we'll just get straight into this. Yeah, his revenge is going to begin. Now, I don't want to spoil too many things in the manga, but Black Frieza is at a level where he's so OP, he's probably going to be the main villain of Dragon Ball Super's manga. And I know that sounds weird to say, because Dragon Ball really has, like, I don't really know how to describe it. It has a hard time with main villains, I should say, or at least doesn't do it like the way most media does it. Like, most media will have it so that, like, I don't know, you see Darth Vader walk onto the ship, right, and he, like, fights the good guys, and then, like, okay, Darth Vader's still around in the movie after that, and he's in the third movie, you know what I mean? But with Dragon Ball, it's like, oh, hey, this is going to be the guy you need to beat up for this arc. Okay, now that he's done, wait for us to make the next one. Like, they don't really... I'm not saying Vader's like a pure villain, but he's definitely supposed to be the thing that needs to be overcome for there to be, like, a proper conclusion for the story. That's the way he's seen. But with Dragon Ball, it's like, all right, fight Jiro, then fight 18 and 17. Now you fight Cell, but not really. Make sure you go back to the androids, finish them off. Okay, now you can beat Cell. Oh, Boo, fight Spopovich and Babidi and Devora, and then Boo. Okay, Boo's a good guy. Actually, no, he isn't. Now fight Boo again. But this time you can fuse. No, you unfuse. Then you fight Boo again. It's really messy with its villains. I'm not saying Dragon Ball needs to have, like, a concrete end villain, kind of like All for One as a good example, but it definitely needs to have, like, an easier time with story structure, because the Granola arc is a mess. Just to finally get to Black Frieza, who turns out to be the main villain. But they're not going to fight him in this arc. They're going to fight him in later arcs down the line. Just, yeah, kind of like that. That attack I just did, if it was actually from Black Frieza, it would have genuinely killed UI Goku in one hit. Black Frieza is so strong that he can one-shot both UI Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. Just kind of immediately. And in his base form, he can kill Gas in one hit. And Gas was stronger than both Goku and Vegeta already. So he really didn't need to transform against them. He just did it to be a dick. It's just funny that he's that broken now. Now, the thing about Black Frieza, again, I want to talk about is that a lot of people do actually like the way he gets this power-up. I know he's way stronger than Goku and Vegeta, which might rub some people the wrong way, but, like, you've been watching Goku and Vegeta get bodied by randos from space for the upteenth time. Why is it that when Frieza does it, that's when it bothers you? But yeah, the way he gets his power up makes sense. Frieza conquered a planet that actually had a kind of room similar to the Room of Spirit and Time that they have on Earth. And he was like, oh, time moves slower here, so I'll just train here for like 10 years, right? And if training in Revival of F for 4 months puts it from Namek Saga level to, you know, God level, the training for 10 years would undeniably, I don't even know how you can argue this, but training for 10 years should make him stronger than, like, fucking Zeno. He's definitely stronger than Beerus. If he isn't, then that's a complete lie. But he should definitely be, like, the strongest character in the verse by far. 10 years training with his already cracked potential should be, like, immediate strongest in the universe. If it isn't, then I don't know what is. Now, obviously, Frieza does actually fight. And because of that, we have one new move for him. Aside from, like, the recolored moves, like, oh, Death Beam is, like, darker now, and Supernova is, like, dark and all those stuff. You know, there is, like, one move for him that's actually been, like, you know, made as, like, a new move. Now, to be fair, it's something base Frieza does, but it's something that, you know, the mod creator, again, link in the description, don't forget, hashtag, there's no hashtags. Just support the official creator, alright? He's the one who made this. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be able to make this video, so yeah, thank him for this. And we have a new move called Crippling Strike for Frieza. And if you've seen the manga chapter, you know what that move is. Where he charges forward and inflicts some pretty grievous bodily harm. Pretty nice move. I also like the added detail that it causes the enemy to keep bleeding. That's an effect that just stays there. I mean, obviously, if you want to restart it, you know, restart it. But yeah, just a cool effect for a nice ultimate attack. Oh, and let me just steed tangent for a bit, right? This is just a modern move, by the way, and it works in Xenoverse 2. Like, I don't think I need to tell you how, like, if you play Xenoverse 2, you know what I mean. Moves in Xenoverse 2 just actually, like, do not work. So why does, like, this modern move work? A fan of Dragon Ball made this move and it works. It can be used. If it was in the game, it would work. Right? Like, so... It just always, like, rubs me the wrong way when the creators of the thing are somehow worse than that. And I'm not saying, like, oh, this Dragon Ball Fun manga is better than anything Toyama or Toriotaro ever made. But this is, like, an objective fact. I heavy stamina break the enemy, I wait for him to get up, and I do the move, and it still works. Compare that to the way Super Spirit Bomb works in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and a bunch of other weird ultimates that they put in the game that just still don't work 6 years later. And it can, like... you can't blame someone for being tired, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think this is a super cool mod. I will now use Black Frieza actually in a real fight because, again, the way Xenoverse 2 AI work on in the Xenoverse 2 patcher is that they actually get way more broken, so that they react like normal enemies. That's probably the best way to put it. They react like enemies that are actually a threat and are genuinely trying to hurt you and kill you. I'll show you.
This form.
Oh. Again, this is the first color for him because we don't know exactly how he's going to look yet. But wow, you can already see the AI for this is way more broken. The AI for this does not play around. Also, the AI in this game actually perfect block on reaction, but the actual players don't. Very funny, very funny. Oh, okay. Okay, he still goes through the entire animation. Oh, Gogeta, you know you're not actually safe, right? Oh. Okay, he actually went on to do the last hit just because he hit me earlier. That's actually funny. Okay. Come on. Too late. Ah. Okay. Come on. Come on. What you got going? Oh, yeah, by the way, the reason I picked Gogeta as an enemy is because Blue Gogeta, would legitimately not be able to beat this character. He would not be strong enough to take on this version of Frieza. You know what? Let's just... Oh, okay. I'll supernova you then. He can't avoid that, can he? Oh, sorry, Gogeta.
Does the power of my shiny new form make you envious? Come on, be honest.
Alright. Not my favorite Frieza color for him. Again, I think probably my favorite for him is the all black, which would be this one. But again, I'm not too sure because I actually do like the metallic finish on his on the end of his limbs a lot. So it's a mix between this one and yeah, the metallic finish because it's so good. I love it. Oh, we're finally gonna get some revenge on Toppo. Oh, I actually wanted to do the Tournament of Power, but then I realized Zeno would be talking the whole time, so...
I hope you're prepared.
Ah, this is much better. No Zeno, just a nice, clean tournament stage. Okay. Oh, Toppo? Oh. I think the funny part is that, Toppo's Super Soul is disabled right now, so he's not going to take bonus damage, which I find really funny, because you can actually see that the character could actually survive. If it wasn't for that dreadful Super Soul. He also actually gets his stamina back. But yeah. Okay. I'm very sure, because I know people are going to ask about this stage as well. This stage is part of the Revamp mod pack, because Dragon Ball Revamp, absolutely a bunch of insane people on that team. So thank them so much for actually putting the Galactic stage from Dragon Ball FighterZ into this. And it's so nicely adapted too. Again, I don't want to be a bully, but like... After a certain point, when are we going to go, okay, look, Xenoverse 2 could definitely be a better game. Oh, but Toppo, it looks like it might be the end for you. Come on. Come on. Oh, I wanted to actually knock him down at the end. I actually forgot the combo to knock him down at the end. I wanted to land the crippling strike. Okay. Is that the best you've got? Is that the best you've got? Toppo-san? Pride Trooper? Okay. Nice combo. Nice combo. He didn't end it with a projectile. Normally they end it with a super attack now. But he didn't. Okay. I might just go for it. I might just go for it raw. I might just go for it raw. Okay. Let's see. Oh, he tried to escape it. Oof. I'm probably just... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm probably through his whole chest doing that.
Probably. It suits you. Quite well, in fact.
Yes, quite well, in fact. Now, who else does Frieza need to get revenge on? We already did it on Gogeta, which is basically Oh, Jiren. Jiren, definitely. I would say Frieza's beef with Broly is probably higher than it is with Jiren, and his beef with Toppo is also higher than it is with Jiren. So yeah. Also, yeah, Frieza should be able to beat Broly and Jiren with no difficulty as well. Like, those two also just get bodied, like, with no effort whatsoever. Come on. Oh, yeah, wow. That was a quick, perfect block. As if I was fighting another person, because the AI just is a mean thing now. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to take that, Broly. Why don't you go up there and let me continue my combo and you up here? Ooh. Okay, he's getting some ki in. Wasn't expecting you to... for some reason, I thought it was going to be Dragon Ball Fighters and he was... Wow. Yeah, I thought it was going to be... Whoa. Okay, he's ultra aggressive. I thought it was going to be Dragon Ball Fighters, where when you see Broly teleport upwards, that means he's going to just throw his ultimate down. Okay. Come on. Thank you for the damage. I'm a big fan of that. I'll keep taking it. Oh, I didn't get my disperse out in time. You know what, Broly? I think you're in need of some crippling strikes. I think you are in need of some. Okay. Let's get your stamina nice and low. Can you do anything about this? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it's too quick. Too fast, too quick. Boom. Okay. He's going to have that injury on him. I'm probably thinking that when I stick my arm through him, I don't know if you could see the bleeding on him because his body is so big. But you have like some red effects coming off him. You'll probably see it in post if I slow the footage down at all. Oh. Come on. Nice try. Yeah, there's no way my hand comes out the other side of his body. He's just so big. My head is probably clipped into his chest, actually. Like, I'm just trapped between his man boobs, his pecs. But my arm is not coming out the other side. In fact, it probably doesn't even go that far into his body. It's probably like just a minor cut in comparison to how big his actual like body is. Ooh, all right. He's coming already. Oh god, he's coming. All right, he's coming quick. Oh, okay. Darkness mixing some ki up. That actually gives him stamina back too, I believe. Wow. All right, Frieza, chill. Chill. Okay. Ooh, not very patient, are you, Frieza? Goku in his swimming trunks is the strongest Goku. Oh, I actually tried to use Ultra Instinct there. But in all fairness, yeah, Ultra Instinct does not dodge this guy. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, the AI is lethal here. The AI is lethal here. Okay, come on, Goku. Ooh. Okay, another one. Oh, yes, I'm not at the stage where I dodge now. Okay, my health is at the stage where I dodge now. That is good news to hear. That missed. Okay. Come on, go for it. Go for it. Go for a charge. Oh, what were you trying to do there, Frieza? Huh? What was that? Now watch this. Yeah, nice. Okay. Oh, okay, I was too late. On it. He has a ton of ki now. He could get me with one of those crippling strikes. But he probably won't. It's not looking like he will. Oh. Okay, Frieza. What if I finished you off with... Celestial Wave. My least favorite evasive, but it looks cool. I feel like it should have been his charge up instead. That would have made way more sense. And then when they put it on Whitehead UI Goku, it would also look pretty cool. But, you know, it is what it is. And honestly, I think that is a pretty solid place to end the video. I didn't get hit with any crippling strike. He didn't roar any ultimates out, actually, during that fight. But the AI was probably worried about doing Dark Supernova, because the AI will actually avoid doing ultimates that are too slow. And Supernova takes too long before, like, the button press to when my enemy actually takes damage. Which is why you saw Dragon Ball Super Broly used full power energy wave instead of gigantic roar, and as well as why you saw Gogeta go for Super Kamehameha like every second. But yeah, he didn't go for it. He was probably too scared to... The AI, I mean, was probably too scared to use an ultimate in fear that it would just use Dark Supernova. Because again, Xenoverse's systems are rough. Even if you make the AI way better, the AI can still make mistakes that wouldn't actually, you know, you wouldn't want to make a mistake. But you're a machine, you only have so little options you can do. But I think that's a solid place to end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, then obviously please leave a like on the video and subscribe. It really supports the channel. And leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next. Don't forget, again, mod creates a link down in the description. And as well for the mod for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 revamp. Because they made all these other things like Limit Break, SJ4, Goku. As well as the super good Android 21 mod, which is just spot on. It's amazing. She can transform as well. How many times can a Xenoverse 2 character do that? So, yeah. So I'll place that in a video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care and peace.